boys and girls, ladies and gents, Pokemon fans alike, welcome back. Limited Pockets. Today, we're going to continue Destined Rivals, but in my least favorite way to open product.
Why you gotta be so negative?
Right here. The Team Rocket's Persian EX tin. What do we get in this bad boy? 5 measly booster packs, code card, and 1 foil promo. Let's get into it. We'll open this bad boy up. I've said in previous episodes my least successful way of pulling anything has been with tins. So I'm hoping that we turn the tide here. Maybe this will change my opinion of tins. You know what I think it is? I think it is there's so much room for greatness. And all they give you in this big box of stuff is 5 measly booster packs. And you know what? To Pokemon's credit, it used to be 4. It used to be 4, and now we've got 5. So here we go. Look at that. I actually refrained from cutting it open and looking inside before filming. So this is certified freshly sealed. Look at that. Here's what I don't like.
Would you just quit whining like a bitch?
Well, I have to take it back. Some of the promos we have, like this one, for example. This is out of a Palafin EX box that I opened a while ago. And it gives us this Finzin, which has the sparkly border. And it's not labeled as promo. It's just 59 out of 167. So I'm not a fan of that. However, this Persian right here, it has the promo stamp. Holy cow, this lighting is horrific. I apologize. We'll have to fix that. I think it's my hand casting that shadow. Anyway, we've got the Persian EX holofoil. Let's get that out of this wrapper. For all of you online players, there you go. Code card. To me, this was an interesting one for Pokemon to decide to make a tin out of. Admittedly, that is not my favorite card. And truth be told, I went to a new card shop in town. They just opened up. We actually were on the way to a cupcake store to look at some desserts for the wedding. And the cupcake store was not open yet, like at all. Like they're still building out. And what do you know? The card shop was right there. So we go into this card shop and selection is slim pickings. I'm thinking, support local, help the new guys out. So of what they had a few tins. Sadly enough, this one seemed like the best one, and it was priced pretty horrifically, but empathy got the best of me. It's like, you know what, let's help these guys out. So I paid for it. I think the sticker price they had was $60 for this tin. That's crazy. That's crazy. Per pack price, that's crazy. Please guys, don't go out and pay absorbent amounts for these cards. Destined Rivals, if it's not currently, it probably will go down before getting crazy again. $12 a pack is a ripoff. And again, that's not I'm sure as a small card shop, they're not set up with distribution. So this is not a knock on them. I'm sure they paid more than retail for it from distribution or wholesale. And so to make up, that's just where they had to be. And it's unfortunate, but that's why channels like this and others exist that do giveaways, hopefully, so you guys can get into the hobby and not get hamstrung. So I'm going to start going into this. I know I've been rambling here. The way we ended the booster box, if you guys saw last episode, instead of doing the standard 6, we went for 12 packs. And all 12 were abysmal. It was really sad. Sad way to end the booster box. We did get some cool hits out of that box, so no real complaints from me. But the reason why we're doing Destined Rivals right here is because it just, when I filmed that, it didn't feel like we ended that on a proper note. So I'm hoping, the tin will redeem my view of tins, and Destined Rivals will redeem itself as far as a set. I'm of the mind that we'll probably get an EX pull. That tends to be what these tins are like. You get one EX pull and then a bunch of regular rares. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2 Journey Together packs. Well, that is souring. If I'm being perfectly honest, I buy a Destined Rivals product. My goal of buying the product is to further my Destined Rivals set, and as nice as it is to get different material, was not expecting or wanting Journey Together. So hopefully this last Destined Rivals pack here comes with the big guns. Oof. Woo! Okay. I will have to eat some of my own words. Holy. Got a full art. Team Rocket's Petrol. Petrol. Look at that. We're 226 out of 182. That's what we're after. Now we're talking. All right. Now that we've pulled something that we didn't have in the master set, I'm okay with Journey Together. Also, when I'm opening these, after I stop recording, I sort them out so that they can go into bulk. So having 2 different types or 2 sets to go through at the end of recording kind of muddies it up a bit. I know, right? The stupid thing to complain about, but it's just one of those things where the OCD kicks in. I'm like, I don't want to deal with 2 sets here. But again, I might eat these words if we get something crazy. And again, in the interest of transparency, I don't think I've opened any. Maybe I have like loose single packs of Journey Together, right? This is not a set I have anything of off the top of my head. I'll do a video of my entire collection. God, it's gonna be a long video because I have mismatched cards from the last 25 years essentially, and a lot of it is in binder, but it's in a binder in the way that a kid would collect it, right? So it goes starts with Bulbasaur and goes on through as Pokédex entries instead of as sets. So I've got a lot of sets just kind of like mixed in, and my goal is to go through all of that and clean it up, especially now that we're on the channel wanting to complete sets. It's going to be imperative to not have crazy binders that don't make any sense. I didn't eat my words that time. Journey Together did not show up. In fact, it was so bad I didn't even see the rare from the first pack. Oh, I did. I sleeved it. Jeez. Okay. So, quick recap. We've got our 2 Journey Togethers, Lycanroc and Metagross. And then the big one. Full art. Team Rocket's Petrol. Peter. Let's call him Peter. There we go. That is not shabby at all. Man, the holo pattern on that, I know my light is kind of glaring off that, but that is a good looking card. Okay, thanks guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned. We'll put these in the binder and kind of round off the master set. All right, everyone, welcome to the binder section of the video where we will go ahead and put in some of the pulls that we got from that tin. Real quick, I do want to say I know that tin had Destined Rivals and it had Journey Together in it. I think I'm gonna just put those Journey Togethers in the binder because I haven't started a Journey Together binder, so maybe I'll make a separate video, just a quick one, with a Journey Together showcasing. But in any case, here's what we got from the pulling. You've got Team Rocket's Petrol Full Art, a Reverse Hollow Mimikyu, and the promo. Now, as I've stated in previous videos, this binder is not going to accommodate a master set, so I need to upgrade the size of the binder. My hopes were to get the promos into the same binder, but I think what I'm going to do is do like a Scarlet Violet promo binder and maybe go that route, because the more it dawns on me, the more I realize I'm not going to have enough space to do everything we want to do in this Destined Rivals binder if we start adding promos to it. So without further ado, I'm going to get these two guys in here and then we'll go through it. All right, guys, cards are in the binder. We'll not spend a ton of time flipping through these. For the new members, this is just members. For the new subscribers or people who are new to the channel, I just want to go through these quickly so you can see where we are as far as the master sets going. For those of you who have watched all the episodes and seen me flip through these same pages over and over, thanks for sticking around. Hopefully it's not too boring for you, but here we are to the goodie section, right? There we go. There is our new full art. That again is Team Rocket's Peter, Pickled Pepper, and then we've got what did we out? The Reverse Hollow Mimikyu. Let's get over there. I am definitely liking, there we go, there's our Reverse Hollow Mimikyu. I'm liking how many new Reverse Hollows we're getting of the master set. It's nice to see this back portion of the binder get filled up. I mean, this would be what we really want to see filled up here. We're coming along though. Certainly not a lack of secret rare cards, but more is always nice. So anyway, guys, we'll end it there. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you next time. Bye. All right, everybody. You know what? As it turns out, I lied. I said I was going to do a separate video for Journey Together and putting those in the binder. But since we pulled both sets on that episode, or on this episode, let's go ahead and put our Journey Together in the binder. So I have opened some packs off camera before I started the channel, actually, and they've kind of just been sitting waiting for the right moment to go in the binder. So this is all we have right now for Journey Together. I mean, we doubled up on some of the commons when opening that tin on the 2 packs, but this right here is what needs to go in to start this set. It's gonna be kind of hard for us to do this master set simply because it's an aging set, right? So coming across packs is harder. So I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on this in particular, but we'll go ahead and put these in here. I know that the vending machines are still dispensing Journey Together packs, so when we get those, check out the Fiancé Friday specials or the Short Pack Sundays. That's probably where we're going to end up opening most of this stuff, unless we come across a lucky booster box or something of that nature. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get these in now. All right, guys, here we are, the filled out binder. It's pretty sad, pretty sparse. We'll just quickly flip through. We don't have any EX. Oh, I lied. Volcanion EX. We don't have anything super crazy though. Nothing to really write home about. A lot of empty space in here. We've got some reverses in here as well after the trainers. No secret rares, no illustration rares, no hyper rares. And as you can see, this is the empty page. So our first reverse is this, what do we have here? Volcarona. And then again, a ton of empty space. So I know, not the most exciting binder ever, but guys, when we start out with not a lot of packs for a set, this is what the binder is going to look like. So hopefully, like I said, we'll find some more singles, open those up, get this filled out a little more. I'm not chasing this set right now, so it's not super high priority, but we won't waste any more time. We'll go right into what you guys are all here for, and we'll get into today's giveaway winner. Thanks, and we'll see you over there. Hey everyone, thanks for making it to the end of the video. You know, as I was going through that, watching it back, I need to stop doing these late night filmings. I must have been so ready to fall asleep during that filming. So sorry if I seemed grouchy or sluggish, more so than usual in that video. I will work to be, if I'm gonna film late, a little more energetic than that. But that was a great pull from the tins. But what you all are waiting for and why you stuck to the end, we've got our giveaway from the Destined Rivals video last Friday. Let's go ahead and start it up. A bit of good news. I paid for the Absordios. Whoa, look at that, Tattletale. Let's do that. I paid for the subscription so that we would no longer... Oh, that's Instagram? There we go. That's why. We no longer have to worry about those double ups, and especially on my own pinned comment. In fact, I don't know if... Yep, I do have a pinned comment on there. Okay. Let's get that sucker started. Sorry about that, guys. That looks about right. Third giveaway. Load them up. We have a lot of comments on this video. Thank you guys for the engagement. That's been really exciting to see. If you've scrolled through the channel, you know it's a newer channel. I'm new to the YouTube space. Well, I'm new to the YouTube creator space, so this has all been a whirlwind of an experience for me, and what luck that we've gotten 3 of these giveaways in a row on that Destined Rivals booster box. Before we go ahead and choose the winner here, or do the drawing, I'm going to keep it on countdown, and let's do, like, you know what, 10 seconds seems good. And how does blue look? Why don't we do red for Destined Rivals? Guys, if there's any ambiguity on what prompts a giveaway, I don't have any need to keep doubles of the big hits. My only interest in the hobby is collecting master sets or having the collection itself. Once I pull that SIR or whatever card in the master set, if I get it again, I don't have any interest in selling it, grading it. It's really more fun for me to give it away. So anytime you watch me open a pack, if we already have the card in the master set, that's the giveaway right there. So if you're not chosen to win this one, fret not. We double up on these things all the time. I'm sure the next giveaway will come sooner rather than later. I think we're going to do some perfect order next to kind of ramp up for Chaos Rising coming out. And then I have still so much Black Bolt White Flare. I have more Destined Rivals to open. We've got a lot to open, and we're kind of running out of time before Chaos Rising launches. But needless to say, we'll get through it all eventually. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Let's see here. I think everyone is pretty set. I don't need to excel. Let me go newest. Everyone looks good. There's only a few people that would be excluded, personal friends that are just supporting the channel. And also, if you won the previous giveaway for the booster box, I'm conflicted on that. Vanessa Lim, let's see where you are. Before I scroll down and reply, I'm conflicted on that because, you know, we're doing the Dondozo right now. But like, if next episode I pulled something different, I'll teeter with that. For now, I think because the giveaways include the full set or near the full set, I want to keep it to one giveaway winner per, let's say, booster box. But that could change in the future. And as the channel grows, maybe we'll do a booster box in one episode. Who knows? Again, we're kind of figuring out how to do this as we go along. So Vanessa Lim, you are the winner. Let's go ahead and reply to you. Let me move this mic real quick. Also, guys, if you win and you weren't interested in the prize, let me know. We will do a redrawing on the following episode. So if you're just commenting to support, which is always awesome, and I definitely appreciate that, no worries. I'm assuming if you're commenting, you want to win. But if not, not a problem. If you see that you've won, and I think too, we'll give it probably a week to claim. So if it goes unclaimed after a week, we'll do a redraw on the prize, and I'll announce that in the video that coordinates with that. But for now, there you go, Vanessa Lim. Congratulations. You are the third giveaway winner for the channel. Same as last time, when you see the notification, all you gotta do, hit reply and then screenshot. See here how the reply is open, and it has your profile picture. Screenshot that for me so I know it's you replying. And also, same as last time, all you gotta do, go up here, Instagram link, just send me a DM, say, hey, I'm the winner. I'll accept the DM, and then you'll send me your screenshot, and then I'll get your information and we'll ship them out. And then again, congrats to the previous winners, Turtle Muffin and Temmie. Those were shipped out. If you guys have seen the shorts, you can see me packaging those up. Vanessa, I will have yours packaged up and sent out as soon as you reach out to me. So there it is, guys, the winner for the third giveaway. Thanks again, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Stick around. We'll certainly be doing more giveaways in the future. All right, have a good one.